Right lads, I'm on me jolliers. I'm in Portugal. Praia de ROCHA beach is the view behind me. I was actually here a couple of years ago, good spot. The content game don't stop. I'm on me holidays, but we keep her lit with the pints. I know there's 3 or 4 Irish bars here. I hit a couple of them last time I was here. Guinness standard probably isn't immaculate, but listen, we're away from Ireland, we're in Portugal, we're having the crack. Side note, we've got Kat, aka Mrs. Guru, behind the camera. Under a lot of pressure today, considering she was she was the hands on the camera of the Guinness 00 video in the boar's head. A lot of stick was given in the comments. In fairness, you were holding a phone doing Instagram live at the same time. But yeah, pressure's on. Kat behind the camera, and let's see how she does. Praia de ROCHA, let's suck some pints. Right lads, bar number 1, Croke Park Bar. I was actually here for the All-Ireland final like 2 years ago. Good buzz, good bar. Let's see what the Guinness is like. Let's go. Looks alright. Quick side note lads, I didn't realise how big the head was on this pint until I went to edit the video. But anyway, sure, better big than small, says you.
Turn it around.
I'm pretty impressed with that, I can't lie. Nothing too crazy, just... Right lads, first pub, Croke Park Bar. Looks decent, new style glass, to be expected overseas. Looks like a creamy head. Let's have a go. Cream is there, taste not so much, but it's not gross by any means. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Not sure what the shtick is going to be like. It's cold, it's creamy-ish. I wouldn't spit it out. I was probably expecting a lot worse. Because yeah, like everyone says, Guinness doesn't travel, Guinness doesn't travel. Especially I think in hot countries, maybe the UK, probably not as bad, but hot countries you'd expect it to taste like absolute ditch water. It doesn't, it's okay. Now I did tell the guy inside what I was doing. I don't think he really gave a fuck, but I gave him fair warning. Maybe he poured a decent pint. It's actually a bit of shtick on it as well. You can see though, as expected, it's starting to go yellow already, the head. You know, if a pint goes yellow after a couple of minutes, it's probably not the freshest, creamiest stuff. But I mean, there's a bit of shtick on that. Going that sort of yellowy brown colour, but not terrible. I have to honestly, I could easily give that. I mean, it's not going to be in the 8s anyway, but 6.1. It's an alright pint. I'd drink another. Yeah, decent shtick. Actual decent shtick. Yeah, 6.1. A cracking Portugal score, I would say. I was expecting to be giving out 2s and 3s. But yeah, Croke Park Bar. Sláinte, solid start. Right lads, pub 2. Ireland's Eye, about 20 metres up the strip from the Croke Park Bar. Gorgeous looking pub. Let's see what the pint is like. Right lads, Ireland's Eye. There's no two ways about it. Looks absolutely horrendous. Get in on it there. That's the way it came. I haven't done anything to it. It's not like it's been sitting there for 10 minutes, sitting there for about 2 minutes. Oh lad, I'll try it quickly. Oh my god. So Owlad at the bar was like, what do you want? I said Guinness and a Magnus for the missus. He must have been out within 30 seconds with it. 100% to 1 pint pour. 100% to 1 part pour. Looks like arguably the worst pint I've ever seen in my life. And I explained to the lad in the last bar what I was doing, because he was kind of youngish. He didn't really know what I was on about, but he knew I was filming. Actually gave me the pint for free, which was sound as fuck. Just out I was about 70, I was like, no chance. And I said, can I pay with card? He was like, oh, well, sometimes the card machine doesn't work. I was like, well, I don't have any cash on me, so bit of a mad place. But yeah, there's not much. I can't really defend this pint too much. Very watery. No cream. Bit of shtick on it though. Fucking hell. Serious shtick on it. It just throws the shtick argument out the fucking window. It does not make a good pint. Serious little Guinness bus thing in the background, so. The stick is blowing my mind how it's sticking to it. Must have been a very well clean glass. The stick is going to bump it up because it fucking needs a bumping. If a pint ever needed a bumping, it's this one. So like, geez, what can I give this? That's just crazy. Get in on the other side of that. So like that, yeah. So here's the verdict. Without that stick, we're in the trees. With that stick, I'm gonna bump it up to like a 4.5. Obviously not a great score, but it was looking bleak at the start. You saw the bubbles and all in the head, the one part pour with the stick. And people say, why does this, if it doesn't taste good, why does this stick matter? Because it looks cool. And that's my whole brand. And that's how I sell t-shirts. So I've got to make it an important part of the review. But it does kind of go to show, good stick does not mean a good pint. But yeah, that's my theory out the window. But Ireland's Eye 4.5. I can't use the word solid, but yeah, pretty bad tasting pint. Good stick though, 4.5. Lads, a quick message, as always, from my good old friends at Manscape. Definitely use all these the day before I left for Portugal. I was a bit of a hairy ape. The Lawnmower 4.0, I'm not going to lie, I used it everywhere. Back, sack and crack, you name it, I used it. Hashtag no shame. You've got the accessories as well, if you don't want to shave too far back, but I said, fuck them. I went full Nelson, which means straight after. I had to, of course, use the crop preserver, the stuff I always talk about. You lash that stuff on, no chafage guaranteed. Also smells very good. Then the weed whacker for the nose and ears and wherever else, you know the drill. Ball toner, a little spritz on the dick if you, excuse my French, if you just need to spritz it up, want it to smell good, God knows what sort of a situation you get yourself in, you need a nice smelling willy, crop reviver ball toner. Pints20 is the code to get 20% off plus free shipping. You use that code Pints20, obviously supports me a lot, means I can go into the next contract negotiation with Manscaped and say, right lads, more money, pony up, let's go. This stuff ain't cheap, these videos ain't cheap. So Pints20 at manscaped.com, lads. Back to the vid. Right lads, pub 3, probably of 3, the Irish Rover. Again, was here 2 years ago. Very good bar, they were always good to us because we're Irish. Yeah, let's go in, see what the bike is like, there's nothing else to it.
The Leeds last year, when they ran everybody off the park. You know, it wasn't a team that played against Leeds.
Right lads, the Irish Rover, pub 3 of 3, ending the video. The sun is setting, I'm gonna go have me spuds and enjoy the rest of the night. It's been fun. Get in on that cat, there's just no defending it lads. I wish I could. Actually, I did. Fun fact, when I started Guinness Guru, I did a couple of videos when I was here. I think they were the first ones I ever uploaded. I don't think they're even up anymore. But I sat in this exact spot and I remember this was a good one from this pub, but again, you can tell one part pour. I ordered it and by the time I sat down, it was already fucking here. The glass just looks wanked in the head, like minus the homage. And people say, oh, you left it sitting there for ages. He gave me this about a minute ago. I think the glass maybe was in the freezer. Oh, I don't know. Sure, listen. It's bad, isn't it? Like I said, no defending it. I don't even think they're gonna have the Ireland's Eye terrible pint, but good stick. I don't even think they're gonna have that going for them. Maybe I spoke too soon. God, you can tell that. This is going to sound very snobby, but you can tell that glass is just thrown in the dishwasher with the fucking the spare ribs, the burgers, plates and grease and shite, because all things Guinness will tell you that is not a well taken care of glass. But anyway, new glass. They probably don't even have all glasses over here, so there's no point even commenting on that. It's got like a weird fucking chocolatey taste off it or something. It's not right at all. Ugh. Yeah. So, whatever the opposite of a sight for sore eyes is, it's this. No offense. I actually don't want to drink any more of that. And also, €6. But look, this place, it's a good spot, to be fair. We were here 2 years ago. It's probably, we're here in September. We were here in like August last time. It was this live band, this mad cunt, you sing Wonderwall, like 2 days is gonna be the day that I'm gonna throw back to you. That's besides the point. They're getting to my head now, lads. I'm well on. Anyway, I don't wanna say much too bad. The Pint is bad. Really good pub. Entertaining pub. Last time they really looked after us. They gave us like free shots and all because we were Irish. But it just there's no defending in it, lads. Weird old taste off that. What was Ireland's eye? 4.5? God, I think I gave it like a 7 or something last time I was here, but I won't put it in the trees. I won't do them that dirty. But the best I can do is a 4.1. Strange old pint. 4.1. There you go. Right, lads, that's gonna do it. PRAIA to ROCHA. It's been real. I'm off to enjoy the rest of my holidays. We hit 3 pubs, Crow Park Bar, a surprisingly good pint, sound barman, Ireland's Eye, mad cunt barman, our lad, wasn't arse explaining what I was doing. Not a great pint, but the shtick, we don't know what's going on. We're back to the drawing board. Does the good shtick mean a good pint? Obviously not. And then Irish Rover. Had a good pint there 2 years ago. Let's be honest, it was a shocker. It was a shocker. Also, Crow Park Bar seemed like he took his time with the 2-part pour. Ireland's Eye and Irish Rover had the thing out before I could sit on my arse onto the seat. So definitely 1-part pours and definitely affected it. So yeah, standard, not great, but what do you expect? So that's it, lads. Thanks for watching. Grab some merch, grab some teas if you want to support the channel. We will see you next week. Good luck.